for this particular program, which is the flag of the second phase of the Back to Farm initiative of His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo, and which also signals the second phase of our planting season, as well as the various exhibitions and displays of various products and sectors within the agricultural value chain. It is very heartwarming to see that our people are passionate about food security, about food production, which is, of course, one of the oldest endeavors of humankind, because food is a necessity for existential survival. And so it is something, agriculture is a profession, it's an endeavor that will continue to the very end of time. While other professions and other endeavors may fade away, agriculture will abide, because as humans we will continue to eat. And we need to feed ourselves. So it's a good thing that we are seeing this level of involvement, this level of engagement from our people, and that gives encouragement to the government, because the government of Senator Monday Okpebholo, right from inception, prioritized food security as well as agriculture, and made it one of the cardinal pillars of the SHINE agenda. Everything about natural resources, agriculture, is something that is prioritized by the government. And that is why, upon taking office in November 2024, the very first budget the governor presented, agriculture was allocated a whopping sum of 70 billion, which was actually the second or the third highest allocation in the whole of the ministry in Edo State. That's to show the commitment and passion of the executive governor for agriculture to ensure food security. The last time when the governor went to the Igorayaki farm settlement, in fact, we were informed that for the past over 25 years, I think since the time of Governor Lucky Nusakari Ginedion, no governor has visited that settlement until His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo visited. So after such a long time, he went through various tortuous routes to get to the farm settlement. I remember when he got to that settlement, certain persons, he was presented to one office building and said, "This is the farm settlement." He said, "No, I'm not receiving anybody here. I want to meet the real farmers. Take me into the heart of the settlement." And we had to drive for another 20 minutes into the forest to meet the real farmers. In fact, that just resonated with me because of what I heard our chief here said, that we have to be careful to make sure that we deal with the real farmers and not political farmers. That is very important, and it's something that we have to ensure. In fact, that is something that the governor will personally ensure, because he said he wants to be involved in every distribution of resources and items to farmers. I want to be sure that it is getting to the hands of the real farmers and not political farmers. So this is very important, and I believe that the Commissioner of Agriculture, very capable, very able, will be able, and we ensure that he carries out the instruction of the governor expressly. I want to just say that this is something we are very passionate about as a government. That is because most of us who are in government, including the governor himself, are persons who have been involved in farming right from when we were young persons. The governor himself was a farmer in his own village in Udomi, and he slept in farms. Myself, I am a farmer. When I was growing up under my parents, we ourselves, we also had farm settlements. Not the modern farm, like the farm settlement where you go and sleep there. You know how it is. You plant, you sleep, you clear, you weed before you come. Maybe you spend 3-4 days before you come back to Benin City. So I did this for many years. and the passion is still with us. So when I was listening to the man from NIFO, I understood all that he was saying because I also have a palm plantation right there in NIFO. And currently, some of the palm oil I'm consuming is from my farm. So you can see that, yes, you can see that this is something we are very passionate about. It is not grammar, it is not book, it is practical governance. That's the philosophy of Senator Monday Okpebholo, and it's something that we are going to continue to push. I want to thank you all for your time. I know some of you have been here since morning. I was here around 10, 11. I met most of you here, and you are still here. That shows that you are very passionate about this. And as a government, we will continue to support you with the necessary resources and the enabling environment for you to thrive in the farming endeavor. Our tractors are available. There's going to be so many other farming equipment, sprayers, fertilizers. We all have all of that procured. And very soon they are going to be distributed to real farmers, those who are ready to farm. The governor has also said you should clear a lot of hectares and make it ready for the farming season. I myself have also applied for a portion of land. I also want to be part of the farming. So it's very important to us that we produce enough food to feed our people and to ensure that we have food security in Edo State. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Full job.
Which local government?
Eastern Central local government.
You have benefited from this STD square. What do you have to tell the state government?
Actually, this is for my HOD for the department. What I want to say is God should continue to guide him, improving in his office, and he should continue to use his office to do this good work which he has already started.
Thank you.
My name is Courage Ewomeme. I thank the president, I thank the Edo State governor, I thank the life supporter for what they gave me. I'm one of the beneficiary of all these things to process my fish. Thank you.